Hi, I'm Sheldon Cooper, I think, and this is Amy Fowler, whatever you are, and this is part 2018 of Fun with Flags. Or no, we're ready for the vlog.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is 2018, our trip to Black Bear Cabin. We had a fun trip up, 18 hours in the truck. That's driving time inside. 2 days it took us. I had to spend time with Travis, but that's all right. Yeah, that's awesome. But it wasn't too bad here with HBJ, Honey Badger Jr. And over 1,000 miles, but we came up the trail today. First moose. We almost hit a moose, but it was beautiful to see. It started running. Well, you were in the back seat. You didn't.
I saw it. I was looking straight ahead. I was looking directly.
Yeah, you were.
I was enjoying the scenery.
Well, you drove by.
Yeah, and Travis just put on deer whistles, but he didn't put on moose whistles. But I think he spooked it because of the deer whistles. Anyway, he did a good job for that. But we got in here to Voyager Canoe Outfitters, and had a good time. We came over. What was the guy's name? Carl
Miller.
Murphy.
Who's Carl Miller?
No, I don't know. He's a country singer, I thought, probably. Anyway, Carl, as I was saying, is from Georgia. He said, "Hi, my name's Carl. Be glad to help you." Do we sound country enough for you there, Ray? Insert loon call here. Insert loon call here. He'll tell you about that later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't get you in trouble. Don't worry about it. Buddy.
No,
You're fine,
I'm fine.
Okay. So we got here about 2, came across, unpacked, relaxed, had a cup of Kool-Aid. What was that brand? Miller's what? That's where you get in the Millers. Miller's brown
Carl
Kool-Aid.
Miller, I know where it's from now. The Last Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Oh, I'll tell you what, this is getting terrible.
Oh, Carl Miller.
You lose, Carl Miller.
That's not the Last Dragon.
Hey, little boys.
Game of Death. That's
Game of Death, yeah. One where he died.
What are you doing, little boy? You want?
Are you mentally touched?
I played Billy Bob Thornton today, and they never saw the movie Sling Blade, which I kind of enjoyed, didn't you, little boy? Come here, little boy. What do you think?
You were scaring people on the dock.
Yeah. Where do we go to bed tonight, little boy?
Don't go near that guy. Don't go near that guy.
Hey, can you show me the cue card a little bit better? Yeah, chance to be upside down. Plus, it's written in hieroglyphics. Over the trip, we got that 1,000 miles. Weather was good. You call 95 degrees and going through a thunderstorm in Iowa. Yeah, it was good. I talked about Carl. What does that say?
Beaver. Is that how you spell beaver? I don't know how to spell beaver, folks.
Probably, but I don't think it starts with a C. But that's
a B.
That I'm talking about this word.
No, that's carried stuff. We carried stuff with Carl.
We carried stuff with Carl. Yeah, how nice. And Travis tipped him. Told him to plant his corn.
$50.
Carl's working hard.
No, he told him to plant his corn early. That or take a deep breath before you shoot a free throw. Okay, now we had brats, and we're going to have another brat as soon as it's over, so this is going to be quick. We're hungry. It's 10:30?
10:35.
10:35. Okay, anyway, we got the time.
15, basically.
But the fish totals for today go to Tyler Lee. He got 5. He got 4 northern, and he got 1 smallmouth bass. I myself got 2 smallmouth bass. One was rather large, and 2 little Coke bottle. Scotty, see, we took care of you. Pike, which means it's little, and Travis Lee caught 4. He caught 1 northern, and can you all see that? Those are walleye fillets. Then he was gone for a while to some farm, and he
He slaughtered a cow.
He slaughtered a cow.
I need to red meat.
Yeah, he did. Of course, this is the same place he gets his fish at the fish market and the beef market. So,
It's
anyway,
made in Nebraska. If you look on it.
no. Oh, well, that's right.
Ben,
Nebraska.
I'm sorry.
Nebraska is the beef state, but I also found out, Ben, that Kentucky is the snake state. Snake state.
So if you find one under your chair, don't be too surprised.
Yeah. I took a trip down there and I used my Navy training that I had to stealthily put it underneath. What kind of snake was it?
I don't remember.
You looked it up because
Ray looked it up.
Oh, Ray looked it up. Insert loon call here. what we think about that is that sometimes I drop the ball. I speak French. Travis speaks Spanish, and you haven't spoken any foreign languages yet. What you might? Yeah, you have. You spoke a little French. But anyway, he says, "Don't worry, that's this guy. I can insert a loon
Mr.
call in there
yeah.
instead of a beep." Which I hate that beep. When you say beep, beep, beep,
I hate when you do that.
beep. So I got fodder for tonight. By the way, you got anything else to add?
No, I'm just happy I caught more fish than anyone.
By the
tonight.
way,
Big leader.
this is produced by
Mr.
Tyler Lee.
Producer.
Yo,
I'm
producer.
editing it, and
He's
technically-
editing it. Travis Lee is the picture taker, the guy,
Picture taker.
Sick
I'm
bag.
the camera guy. Push
Film.
the button.
film
and the guy that's carrying all both of these guys is me, Pappy T. Hogg.
Don't forget about Carl.
Oh, Carl.
Carl's out to dinner with his tip.
What about Billy Bob? This is Billy Bob Thornton.
He's mentally touched.
He's mentally touched. Yeah, boy.
Mm.
Anyway, you don't have anything else to say?
No.
Fish champion of the first day.
Yeah, boys.
Okay, you can cut it any time there. Hello, everybody. I was supposed to wait for that because, see, it starts when you clap like the one of the clapper lights. Anyway, this is day 2. This is Tuesday, June 12th, 6/12/18. Anyway, we had rain last night. We woke up late, but then again, we can sleep in late. I slept in till 8:30. Travis slept in till 10:30.
I was the last one to wake up. I don't know what time I woke up.
It was, Nova Scotia time, it was 2.
Oh, Nova
Yeah.
Scotia time.
They're 2 hours ahead. But anyway, we had a great day, but it did rain last night, and during the night, Travis thought he had a fever, but turned out after we got on the radio, even though it was 50 degrees last night, that it was 100% humidity.
Yeah, I woke up to you being like, it was
I know.
100.
It was hot. I'm thinking, what in the world? Turn that air conditioner up. Then we didn't realize we didn't have air conditioner, did we?
No.
Tyler goes and sticks his head in the freezer when he's hot.
Told you
Yeah.
should have brought the AC with you.
I coulda.
know.
I coulda.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't.
Left it for Ray. What a good man.
Yeah, you are. Insert loon call here. Okay. Anyway, the loon call, in case we didn't tell you yesterday, is if I accidentally speak French or Travis Spanish or
Portuguese.
Portuguese, that's good. He likes Portuguese. So, but anyway, that's what the loon call means. Instead of,
We don't even need to do it.
I know we don't. So, but I know you can.
What's going to happen is that he's going to talk about it, but he's never actually going to do it.
You dumb.
There you go, see?
Okay, we took care of that. That actually was a loon call, wasn't it? I love the loon call. Anyway, we went fishing. Terrible day fishing. I think the front went through last night and they dove deep. I mean, just super deep. We didn't have that good a day fishing. We went fishing this afternoon and we had some Kool-Aid and like we did yesterday, and had chili
Good chili.
and
good
lemon cookies.
Lemon cookies that
You like lemon
turned
cookies?
my stomach acid, the pH of bleach.
So Ray, get some lemon cream cookies for him.
Oh, boy.
I forgot the brand. What was that brand?
chili. Acid.
Yeah, Acid was the brand.
Drain cleaner cookies.
That was the peppermint schnapps was the drain cleaner.
Oh, okay.
All right. Now, folks, guess what time it is?
Are you Rocky?
I'm Pappy.
Oh.
What's the world? I thought we've already met.
Oh, no.
Anyway, this is the daily fishing report.
Wait, you're older than him?
Hey, you two.
A little bit older than him. Anyway, today's total, Tyler had 5 fish. He got 3 smallies and 2 pike, smallmouth bass,
Again.
and those terrible pike. Travis got 7. He got 5 smallies and 2 pike. I had an off day. All I got was 4 smallmouth. So after 2 days, the leader has changed.
He beat me.
Who he?
Him.
Well, they can't see him. You're on tape. Turn it around so they can see you.
Yeah.
Daddy Travis.
You can add me in later.
Daddy Travis has a total of 11 fish. And he didn't even,
two-step.
he did that and didn't even do the Tennessee two-step.
What am I supposed to reach my feet all the way up there?
Hey, they're big enough too. My
Oh,
gosh.
thank you.
By the way, he has the smallest feet here. He has size 12. Anyway, that means you're a what? 15.
13.
Wait a minute. Okay, does that mean I can start now?
Yeah, you can start now.
See, you're confusing me. I can't start till he claps, but he's killing insects and clapping, so I said, does that stop? But anyway, 11, 10, 8.
Somebody's a loser.
Yeah, but Tyler, don't take it too bad. Okay, I think it's, unless you got anything, Travis, to add today?
Nope, I don't think so.
So for acid cookies.
That's the cookies.
Acid cookies. We have no new flags to show you today, but that's the way it goes. Okay, until next time, partners. Tyler, go tackle your daddy.
Fun with flags. Here we go. We're doing fun with fishing lures. We're making some Laxul rigs for tomorrow. We'll put them on these little things here. We wrap them around there, and then they're ready to go, so we don't have to do all the rigging up. This is the spoon. The little thing that hits the floor. Tyler will edit out. The clevis, the hook, and barrel swivel. And then we use all these different color beads to make up all different patterns. That's kind of the sequence. Try not to let the blade go down to where it beats your live bait off. That's what you put on there.
Mr. Thomas, what do they call it? A Laxul rig?
Laxul rig, and that from where it's from,
Lake Laxul?
Lake Laxul.
That's French. So you probably see a loon insert here.
Yeah, Jim knows all about speaking French. He does it all the time.
Parlez-vous français?
Yeah, put that in there. That's a good one. So yeah, we're gonna tie some of these up tonight, so they'll be ready to go tomorrow. Big fishing day tomorrow.
Hey, mercy buckets, monsieur. Hi, everybody. I am Indiana Jones, and this is Short Round. There's an echo in here. And welcome to the blog for Wednesday, June 13th, 2018. We have a few addendums to our rules. First of all, we've corrected. We did have 5 rules. Now we're up to 7. First of all, number 1, it is what it is. You know, or play the cards you were dealt. That's rule 1, still and focus. Rule 2, it is not high on my list of priorities. For example, if Travis asked me if I wanted to crack his neck or rub his back, I would say not high on my list of priorities. 3, who's robbing this train, Jesse, me or you? You know, I'm talking, it's my, whatever it is, but, you know, Jesse James robbed the train, but his co-workers never knew that. 4, I know the water's rough, but bring me the boat. In other words, mosquitoes might be biting, but give me the fillet knife, is what I heard tonight. 5, now we've changed. 5 has been changed. Last year it was Ask Ben. This year, it's Ask Ray. 6 is, but it's funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
I use that one all the time.
And 7 is an enhanced version of 2, which I'll remind you again, it's not high on my list of priorities. It is because I don't give a Okay, and by the way, I want to be trendy, according to
Well, everyone at school,
Short Round.
everybody at school's always got the one suspender strap
Shouldn't he really
broken.
be tall, long? He's not short.
All right, he's tall, long, not Short Round. You're the one that wanted Short Round.
Well,
You said-
that's the small. In
I know, but
Indiana
you're
Jones,
tall.
that
You're the tallest one here. You're
Actually, I feel like
6'8".
I'm in an episode of Alice in Wonderland. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Thank you.
Are we on this? Oh, I've been handed a bulletin.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, beep, beep. Been thrown a bulletin. All right. On the way up, we saw a dead badger. And I said, that's a honey badger. And the honey badger, Travis T. Thomas, said, how do you know? And I said, because it doesn't give a shit. Da-da-da. Now make sure that you put the loon call in there because I don't want to have a lawsuit, okay? Oh, another bulletin.
Wow.
Okay, and by the way, I got to lead into this story. Back in 1995, according to Travis, which was 20 million years ago,
Yeah, it seems like it.
I took him on his first trip up here, and all week, all he said at night was, "I miss my honey," which was Dina, "and I want my be home with my dogs licking me in the ear." Well, guess what? You know, at night we turn out the light and we kind of talk about the day and so forth, and you know, at the end, Tyler usually says, "I miss my honey," which is Ray, "and I want my cat licking me."
I had to mock him.
Yeah, you did. But Travis said, "Shut up and go to bed, Tyler. If you feel better, I'll wet my finger and stick it in your ear." And by the way, today was a hot day, windy day, terrible day for fishing.
Yep.
You're supposed to say it sucks.
It sucks.
It sucks.
It sucked.
It sucked.
There was no
Okay.
fish
Okay.
except for the ones that we caught. Except for that, none.
But anyway, we did see some beaver. We saw some ducks. They attacked the yellow boat.
Turtles.
About how much?
Saw some turtles.
Turtles.
Yeah. Pack of dogs. Yeah.
The voice you hear in the background is the cameraman.
What's up?
At least Ray never talked to us. He said he'd take care of us.
That's
Okay.
Sorry.
And now, folks,
We are Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
it's time for the fish total.
Woo!
I have to quit letting you two hang out. And the total.
He can dig it out of here. Okay. And to make it official, they want me to use my specs, although I don't need them. The cue cards weren't written, you know.
He wrote the
Today's
cue
total,
cards.
long round, 2 pike, 1 smallmouth.
Yeah.
Travo, you go by Travo now. 2 walleye, and by the way, we have enough nice fillets for a good thing, and 2 smallmouth. And Pappy here, 4 smallmouth. So the
We didn't
3
see 'em, though.
total.
He just happened to get more than us, and we didn't see him.
Would you like? I went first on the total.
Yeah, but we didn't see
Usually the
yours.
guy that does that doesn't see him goes last. Oh, I got one more than that because that's what Travo does.
I see.
Anyway, the 3-day totals, I got 12. Long rounds got, it didn't even poke you in the eye.
Yeah, thanks.
It's got 13. And Travo has got 15.
Woo!
So, anything else to add today, guys?
I think that's all. Today sucked. Except
What
for
about
the...
dinner?
Oh, the dinner.
Oh, dinner. Yeah, we had steak dinner. We built Fire Marshal Bill here. Started a fire. He's got that. It took, what, 20 minutes of taping to get it started.
Yeah.
But he's going to condense it real quick like the old-time 1909 movie.
Can we get that again? I might put that to music.
Should have did that anyway. I told you. But anyway, we got the fire outside. We got it going, and we had T-bone steaks here, and I had a ribeye, and we had mashed potatoes.
It was delicious.
It was. It was really delicious. Oh, and we did have a little Kool-Aid.
A little Kool-Aid. Yep.
Yep. In fact, that's why it took 20 minutes for me to start the fire.
Well,
Because he drunk too much
your
Kool-Aid.
Well, your fire starter thing, and I burnt my thumb, and there's plenty of things going wrong. But
That's
we got
why
it.
they call you Fire Marshal Bill.
Let me show you something.
But one thing I will add, Ray, he said, these steaks aren't as good as the ones Ray makes. And
They're pretty good.
pretty good.
Oh.
He's in trouble. But anyway, Travis took a steak away. So, well, maybe they're not because she's not here. She's back with a recruiter in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Okay, anything else, guys?
I think that's all.
That's it.
Okay, well, until tomorrow, it's
What?
so long.
Bye.
Bye. Old man's beard. And birch bark.
All right, explain the setup here.
Setup here is that you have the fire ring cooker, tripod. This chain adjusts the height according to where you would like to have your steak. So hopefully it'll make us some good steaks today.
Nice. Got him.
It can be done. Pat, rub. Pat, rub.
That's amazing.
I know. Putting out the fire. We are getting ready to eat victuals.
Yay, vittles!
Hope I don't sound too country there, Ray.
Steaks provided by Jimmy.
Hi, everybody.
We can
I'm
do that.
Pappy T. Hog. We could do it better, yes. This is Piglet. And we're ready for day 4, Thursday, June 14th. Happy Flag Day, everybody. Give it a proper naval salute or a naval salute. And this is our vlog for today. Right? That's a naval salute.
belly button
Could have called it belly button salute, but it's naval. Do you know why, when the Army and Navy play their football game, that the Army does not have ice on their sideline for injuries? Do you know?
Because the guy.
You don't say. You say no or you don't.
No, I don't know the answer to
Okay.
this thing he said a million
Well,
times.
it's because, and I said this the other night and got a lot of laughter. The guy that knew the recipe for Army, he graduated. But Navy has plenty of ice. Go Navy! All right.
I think you.
Anyway, I already said the Happy Flag Day. What happened today? It was Thursday. It got up to like 80 degrees. First of all, Tyler and I owed Travo 25 cents.
Woohoo! I'm the man!
Because he got up at 5 a.m.
I didn't think he was gonna do
Now, I
it.
don't know why he got up at 5. I didn't either. I mean, I was completely
The fish
flabbergasted.
was calling.
To go fishing.
I thought he was
So-
gonna wake up and get stuck in his net.
Yeah, he has in that. We've seen in that. It's unreal. We still deal with them.
I like the net.
But anyway, we lost 50 cents, 25 cents each. But I'm trying to think who got the better deal of this. Tyler and I got to sleep an extra 4 hours, and Travis got to go out and have a beaver attack them, ducks attack them. Saw mink. That was almost
snapping turtle.
That was really a giant snapping turtle. As we went into town, it was one of those big boulder types, but I saw it went fishing this afternoon and it wasn't that big.
I thought he owes us 50 cents back.
Wait a minute. That's can you wait? It's on my cue card here.
To be continued.
Okay, but Travo, that's travel. It could be Trovo. Anyway, he got in trouble for throwing a ball, which you forgot that prop. Okay.
Oh. There's a yellow
in
ball
the cabin, and he knocked that, but he knocked over my beer, spilling 50 cents worth of beer. So we're even.
Sorry, Dad.
Exactly.
Ball in
Even.
the house.
Yeah.
Okay. But we did go to town today. We called our loved ones, and then said goodbye again. We'll see you Sunday. Call you Sunday.
We said our goodbyes.
Said our goodbyes again. Then we went to eat, and we looked around for stuff, all in Grand Marais, which was 20 degrees cooler than it is up here in the mountains. Grand Marais is 600 feet. We are 1,444 feet here.
Numbers.
But anyway, the last thing we did, we went to the Beaver Hut. That's Travis's favorite place to buy lures and stuff. But his buddy was gone because he's a blackjack dealer at the casino.
Making money.
I guess so.
I believe I said after I say the blackjack dealer. Oh, we have a special bulletin. Just in. Okay. First of all, Travis has said, since we're packing in stuff, we're only limited to 1 beer a day. And by golly, we've been holding up to that, haven't we?
Yeah.
It's old the Steel Reserve. 1 beer a day. Somebody sponges
Did you
it
hold
up.
that backwards, or?
Well, it's
Or is it
on,
the same way?
It's on both sides. Let's go. You haven't had marketing yet, have you?
I guess not.
Okay. All right. And anyway, we would also like to give a special salute out to Ben. We bought a Coke bottle today to drink, and Ben from Kentucky, the snake steak, because Nebraska's the beef steak.
Exactly.
We love you, buddy. Glad you take the ribbing. And here's to you, Ben, who's been, I guess we also got rid of him as Rule 5 because it's Ask Ray now and not Ask Ben. Okay. Now, I've also, on our special bulletin, we have an award to give out for Most Bites Award. And I have 0. I've been skunked on bites. Travis has been bit 1 time. And how many times have you been bit, Tyler?
13.
13. So we have a special award for him.
Yeah,
Read it. What it says.
It says, "You bet y'all get you, bite me, Minnesota."
It's a magnet. Now, the trouble is we don't know how to attach it, so he's going to have open heart surgery or have a metal plate put in there.
We'll staple it on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Oh, and I also forgot that while we were in Grand Marais, Tyler had a salad.
Because we
And
only eat meat here.
we only eat meat here.
Yes,
You
in
go
this
to-
cabin.
You go to a grocery store and you can't find anything for a vegetarian. Seriously, you try. I got a friend who's a vegetarian, and
Hey, isn't beer vegan?
beer,
Beer.
Yeah.
that's a protein.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I was
it's-
just pointing out we don't.
I'm
just eat
German. I'm of German ancestry, and believe me, beer is a food.
meat. Liquid bread.
Liquid bread, that's right. But anyway, Tyler had a salad, and his breakdown of it, I said, was it any good? And he said, well, it was 25% onions, 25% tomatoes, 25% eggs, 1% bacon, and 0.5% turkey.
Pretty much. Where's the? There was no lettuce.
No lettuce. There's very little lettuce, if any. There was something green in there, but it was moving. So I said, don't eat that. And he heeded my words. But anyway, Travo and I told him Rule 6. But it's funny.
It's funny you got a salad that basically isn't a salad.
Guess what time that is now, folks? It's time for the daily... Wait a minute, I'll muffle the sound. I'm trying to follow you peripherally here. Left hook.
All right, here we go.
Anyway, wait a minute, I got to ask for him first.
What?
I got to ask for him first. Okay.
Would you like me to?
Yeah, I'd like to. You have
they're up my sleeve because
he is our
friend
cabin
is
secretary.
There
you got him. Okay.
Because our friend's a blackjack dealer now.
Yes, he is. And we didn't
part-time, evidently.
We didn't get to do too much fishing today unless you got up at 5 o'clock.
Unless you cheated.
Yeah.
And you suffered through the. What do you have? Fog. You had turtles. The whole 9 thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, Travis caught 5 today. 4 smallmouth on the pike. I caught 2. I have 1 smallmouth on the pike. And we gave Ty a bye day.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So anyway, that is the totals. Anything else? Anybody else wants to add?
No, I'm just happy I won.
Now, really, it'll be cheaper if you don't take if you don't take a sedative or any kind of anesthesia for that.
What?
To have the metal plate.
Oh. Well, it's cheaper. It's 5. What is it? 5 cents cheaper.
You could be like the tin man. Hey, a nickel's a nickel, buddy.
Exactly.
You know, so.
Yeah, 50 cents, buddy. Pay up.
50 cent. I like saying 50 cent.
That's a wrapper.
Is this a wrap? Are we done for today?
Yeah, this is a wrap.
Okay, salute. And you can naval salute too. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow on our vlog. The yellow.
Boys,
like Louisiana.
He's yeller, I tell you.
They succeeded like Arkansas from the Union.
He's yeller.
I'm a Union man. UAW, baby. I didn't work for the auto workers, but you know, I like to try. Okay, what we have here is our walleye fillets and the cheeks. The cheeks, people don't cut them out, but they are great. And Cookie behind here. Get down, Cookie, so they can see you.
Cookie!
Hi, Cookie. Cookie's
Hey!
right there. Anyway, we're going to have fried walleye and O'Brien potatoes because we're Irish.
Yeah.
Well, German.
How you doing there, buddy?
Doing good, sir.
That's good.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. What are those you got there, sir? What are those?
Fillets that are battered and ready to go in. Hey, Cookie. You should probably back up a little bit.
Nah, we need to see all your wrinkles. We need to see all your wrinkles. We need to see your wrinkles.
Use that camera so close.
There's for you, what's his name?
How do you forget
Wes
Dave's
Johnson.
name?
Dave. Here's for you, Dave. Now he's gonna show them on the lard.
Don't do it to him! Don't do it to him!
You take that, alright? You take that!
Show him the lard. Where's the lard? Get a break. What is your name? If you don't shape up,
It's Travis, Uncle Happy.
He always forgets my name. Wow.
you forgot
How do you
it.
get rid of a KU graduate?
The way you get rid of a KU graduate, since I went to MU, is pay them for the pizza so they'll get off your porch. Okay. Walleye cheeks, probably the best part of the walleye. On it. Eat your heart out, everybody else. Thank you, Travis. Okay, this is a black bear that came into our camp. Travis shot it with a bean shooter. He's a pretty good shot. At 600 yards with a one-pump daisy. But anyway, he skinned it, and I dried it, and we put it up there. And, oh, it tastes just, feels just like felt, but it is, as you can see,
Oh my
a
goodness.
real bear.
Look at that, folks. Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
Dad, they don't look like taters.
Says they're all right. I might
Dad,
have put too many taters
I don't
in
want to
there.
eat taters that look like that.
Okay, you don't eat them then.
Dad.
Okay, I am reading with Old Man Spectacles, and this is Tyler's Young Man Spectacles.
Oh my goodness.
And I can see why they're Young Man Spectacles.
Because you can't see anything. Hey, could you keep the fishing down?
Hey, I just dropped the first fish.
Anyway, I'd like to read you from the diary that's kept in Black Bear Cabin. This is August 20th, 2017. And this person, Earl and Donna
Earl Grey.
Samuelson from Castleton, North Dakota. He wrote, as I was walking back to the cabin, I got the hiccups yet, excuse me. Off to my left, on the trail to Walleye Cabin was a black bear. I kept walking, smart boy. But he started to follow. I stopped and said loudly, "No, you darn galoot."
Got it.
He turned around and I walked through the cabin
You want me to put some creepy music over
and
this?
told my wife what I saw. She said, "I was wondering who you were talking to." I was talking to a bear. As I was telling my wife this, here he comes walking up to the picnic table,
Oh my goodness. Flash of lightning.
which is right outside.
I'll get a thing. I'll cut to it.
My wife got great pictures of him, and they didn't on her cell phone.
Now they're happily married with 3 kids.
He came and went twice. I left no food outside, but the pork chop juicer I dumped in the fire pit. Did you dump? Oh, you put steak in there. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I believe this is what he was after.
Uh-oh.
Black Bear Cabin lived up to its reputation. I'd like to thank Travis for this walleye. My walleye was only 16 and 15 16, so it had to be 17 inches.
Throw 'em back.
Throw 'em back. But anyway, we got potatoes, and we got walleye, and we got ketchup, we got sauerkraut. We didn't use it all last night on our sauerkraut sandwiches.
Yay.
And we have, sweet pepper relish from the Mennonites. As Dave would say,
Hi, and hello, everybody.
I am the hog, and he is Pappy's Hogs. And this is day 5 of our vlog, and it's Friday, June 15th. And first of all, we'd like to give a special salute out to the state of Arkansas, who's having their 178th birthday today. They made it to the Union on this day back in 1830 something. All right, anyway, we had a lot of activities today. It rained all night. We think our roof is leaking a little bit, but we had nothing to do with that. We went out after it rained, probably about noon, and high winds, and we fought the wind, but we got in a little secluded cove, and we caught, we'll have the fish totals later, but let's put it this way, a ton of little perch, but it was the PE, not the PI type. And then we came in and we had chili. Did you have Jimmy Mac or chili?
Both.
Both. That's right. He's a hungry boy. He likes those
Well,
carbohydrates.
I had one bowl of Jimmy Mac, and then there was another bowl of Jimmy Mac, and then I had to eat his half of what Jimmy's special or whatever.
Pappy's special.
Pappy's special. I had to have his other half of Pappy's special. So
Yeah, and they're 3
3
cup
bowls of chili.
servings, so he had 4.5 to 5 cups. But that's good. Hey, you're a growing
Why?
boy. When you're 6'8", and this, by the way, is an extra large shirt. Look how Watch out, you're going to pop the arms off.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tell you what, that's why his dad has sleeveless shirts, because he's flexed and the arms pop off. At least that's what he's telling us. Anyway, and then we came back in, had that, and took a little naps, and then Travis and I went back out, and guess what? We hit walleye. We went to the walleye shoot, and Travis, well, I'll get to fish totals in a minute, but we did catch a bunch of walleye. We also got a double, which is, very rare up here. And by a double, I was fishing with Travis, and this boat come by, and so had been going down the chute, bobbing up and down with our Lac Seul rigs, which is named for a lake in Canada, by the way. And so we had to move over, and so we paddled over in the same direction, and boom, boom, thank you, ma'am. We had 2 walleye. That's called a double, when both 2 different fishermen get fish at the same time. So, I've been handed a bulletin. I shortly will thereafter. Okay. Travis just said we're out of food and we're having sauerkraut sandwiches tonight. So all we got left is 4 hot dog buns and a jar of sauerkraut.
It's better than ketchup sandwiches.
Yeah, that ought to be good. One other note here today. Travis just informed me that Tyler was drinking a beer, and he said, "Why is there foam in my beer?" And Travis gets another brownie point because he said, because it's a foam cup.
He's full of good ones. He's really funny.
He is.
He's been practicing these 20 years, and finally he's gotten to the point where he's getting good ones.
20 years.
I, on the other hand, can only get, none.
Newbie. Yeah, you got one brownie point.
I don't remember what it was.
Brownie point is when we get the other person, and he went, kind of like when he said that if you want to come over there and wet my finger and stick it in your ear for the cat licking him in the ear, that
He just was mad at me because I was mocking him.
Well, anyway, that happens. And also, it says show headlight.
Oh
yeah. This is the headlight we got.
I'm Sam Fisher.
You know how to turn it on? Show them how it blinks. SOS. SOS, help me.
That's not SOS.
It's
that's
Spanish
what that
SOS because they talk faster than you do.
Si, senor. Oh, that's not.
That's not?
That's not.
It's
That's just not.
I thought it was.
I thought it wasn't.
Well, anyway, do we have the fish totals? Wait a minute. Guess what time it is, folks?
Yeah!
We're going up. I'm following you peripherally.
Just like the sky.
Let's go up.
That's the workout for
All right, and the fish totals for today.
You're not.
Like I say, we got tons of fish. We had probably the lure we had on to catch it was as big as some of the perch we caught. But anyway, the fish totals for today. Tyler got 9
All right.
perch.
Still counts.
They have little orange bellies. I don't have orange bellies.
I got a
because
picture.
we don't wear orange in Camden.
I got a picture of McKisselin.
Yeah, he does. You're going to have that on there right now? I mean, you're going to edit this, and I know you're going to put on now. Okay. And let's see. Travis got 10. He got 6 walleye, only 1 perch because he wasn't quick enough to get it
One
up.
of those walleye was a monster.
It was. 24 inches. You can only keep 3 up here a day, and he got
A limited out.
he limited out.
Wow.
Plus they were about 24, that one, and probably a 19 and an 18 somewhere in that vicinity. He got 2 smallmouth, and the highlight of the day is he got a white sucker.
Oh,
Wow.
Which is a minus 100 points, so he's 70 in the hole. So the fish totals for the week, Travis with minus 70. Actually, he's got 30. We might vote later. If we get a sucker, we're in serious trouble. So I got 25, and Tyler has 22, and he
My
only
nine
got
perch.
you got 18 last year.
Yeah, I think so.
He's already surpassed his total, and we need
Breaking
23
records.
more to tie last year's total of 100. We have 77 total, and we're going to try hard and heavy tomorrow on our last day to do this. Also still leading in the bite total is Tyler.
Yay.
He's got the most bites. Do you have the most brownie points?
Probably
I thought you
have
do.
the most
Oh, I
Yeah.
got the most brownie points. Sorry. I think what I got 150 or something like that.
As many as you want.
We always tell a joke before we go to bed at night. We don't want to tape it and everything, but we get brownie points from that. But Travis got the biggest brownie point when he said that about the you may come over there and stick a wet finger in your ear or that.
Why
help
didn't you think of that when he first said it? I
don't
wasn't even
know.
the first one to say that.
I did. I thought so. All right. Anything else, guys? Cameraman Travis, do you have anything?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Director Tyler, do you have anything?
No, that's it. I'm just thinking about how when you knock the phone over, it's going to be a big in the audio that I'm going to have to fix.
Knock the phone over.
You knocked the phone over on
That
my
phone?
lap. That phone.
This now?
No, earlier.
Oh, okay.
You knocked it over and it's going to be a big... it's going to sound like the whole earth erupted.
We'll see if it does or not. So.
It will, don't worry.
Okay, anyway, from Black Bear Cabin, adios, amigos.
Naval salute.
Hi,
everybody.
everybody. I'm Pappy. This is Tyler Lee Thomas. And in case you don't know, that's Patrick and that's SpongeBob, who've been with us all week. That
Did
way
you say it backwards?
Did you say it? Well, isn't that Patrick?
Yeah, that's
That's what you've been telling me in all
Yeah.
those blogs. And then that's SpongeBob,
Yep.
SquarePants.
You got it right, folks.
All right, good. Anyway, it's Saturday, June 16th, our final day. Travis and I are kind of getting excited. This is the happiest I've seen Tyler.
Yeah!
I mean, by far, all week. But anyway, we were awakened this morning by a white-throated sparrow, who Travis immediately made a red-throated sparrow. He didn't like to be awake. Have you learned anything this week besides you're not going to tell your grandma Frida about the
Oh, yeah.
stealing wood from a campsite or anything
What
like
did you
that?
learn on the trip? I learned how to steal firewood with my pap hog.
Or his name is Peter Parker and his uncle is dead.
Yeah.
He thought he was Spider-Man at one time. And that was just 2 years ago.
All grown up.
Started out, we went out this morning, but it rained pretty hard last night, but it let up, and so we went out fishing, and we caught 0 this morning. And then we came back in, and by the way, Travis has changed his middle name officially from Lee to Laxul because he knows how to make that Laxul rig dance. It's a rig where you got a weight at the top, you go down about 18 inches, you got fancy beads and a blade, and then a hook, you put a worm on there.
Does that mean he's French now?
He could be.
He doesn't like freedom fries, folks.
Yeah, freedom fries. All right. But anyway, it rained this afternoon and we were kind of bored, but we had a great walleye dinner and O'Brien fries that our chef, Stogie Man over there, thought he likes
Stogie
to
Man.
he likes to smoke a stogie cook. And then we read in the rules that if you smoke in the room, they're going to add $100 onto your room fee. So Tyler smacked it out of his face, got it through, and he had to chew on it. So anyway, we got that done.
We didn't want ashes in our food.
Tyler and I looked outside,
Whoa.
and the rain was actually this afternoon coming down in sheets. You know, just really, you could really see it. You couldn't see the trees for how hard the rain was coming. So we told Daddy, Travo, to come over to the window. Look, the rain's coming down in sheets. What does it do? It stops. So we now have Tyler's Law. You want to explain Tyler's Law?
Yes, so this has happened to me many a time, but you're trying to do something or you're learning to do something, you finally get it, and you're like, come look at this thing. And you get the person over there, and you're like, look, isn't it this way? And it's the exact opposite way. Every time it happens to me.
We really don't have any bulletins tonight, but just to keep in continuity, bing, 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 bulletin time. Okay.
Why?
It says
What?
made in USA. Thank you.
What?
You know, my team gave me a watch one time. It was engraved on the back. It said stainless. Yeah, well, anyway.
That's fancy.
Do you know, folks, that Travis and I have lived here a month? This is our 4th time up living here for a week. We made that comment to Tyler, who's lived here 2 weeks now. He came last year, and he said, that's even longer than I've lived in my apartment. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wish I would have spent a little bit more time there before coming up here.
It's the way it goes. We could have changed it, but,
Yeah.
you wanted to come up here. It's what
Well, we
you
should have
said.
left Saturday, so you could have. So you could have driven through the Granny Marathon.
Oh, yeah. Well, last year we got stuck in the Granny Marathon. Yesterday was a Granny Marathon in Duluth, so the organizer made it a week later.
Well, you didn't know that they're having the after marathon after the Granny Marathon.
If you run 26 miles, you're not having anything after except a bottle of ibuprofen. Okay, let's see. We love Black Bear Cabin, as Tyler and I, or Travis and I call it, but you know what Tyler calls it? Hell Week.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying that I got moved into my apartment. I was loving it. I was loving my new apartment. And then I hear somebody calling me, little boy, come to hell with the cabin and all that.
He doesn't do a very good job of Billy Bob Thornton and Swing Blade. It's
Yeah, put a clip in. Put a clip in. I'll find it.
okay.
Put a
Folks,
clip in.
guess what time it is?
Dun, dun,
Gotta go up.
dun.
He needs
Remember
to take
when-
a choreography class.
Remember when
folks.
Rocky punched up? Remember when that happened?
Yeah, yo, Adrian. Yes, I
Remember
do.
when his coach was like, you need to punch up because leverage.
Do you know what that song means?
That it's the fish total time?
Yeah,
And
when
I
you're
have it
supposed to-
right here.
I've been handed this bulletin from this side. Fish totals for today.
Da, 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 da.
We already did that.
was
Tyler and Pappy got Zonko.
I didn't catch
But
any.
we only fished for 3 hours.
I got some jerky.
Travis, on the other
It
hand,
was good jerky. Thanks, Steve.
fished for 11 hours. And he got 3 smallies. We caught 80 fish. We caught 80 fish total. We're down 20 from last year. We caught 100. Final totals was Tyler 22, SpongeBob none,
Leonard
Sherman
none.
or Leonard or what?
Leonard none.
Patrick got none.
Who you calling Pinhead?
Pappy got 25, and the winner this year. Before I go, it seems that whoever wins has to catch a white sucker, and he did.
Oh.
Yes, I did.
I thought that was a 100-point reduction.
It is. So he loses, and the winner is again.
Yeah.
No, he got 33, but the main thing is he got how many walleye did you get here? I'll read it. You got it 10 walleye, or at least that's what he put down. Looks like one, but didn't he kind of scribble in a skinny 0 there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to cheat us. He's always trying to cheat. I'm going to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go fishing. Now I'm going to catch 5 fish and then put you guys out of the run.
Well, sadly, we're leaving Black Bear Cabin or Hell Week.
Bye. It's
Tomorrow-
not that
Tomorrow
bad.
at 7, or hopefully that's our shooting thing. Yeah, it's not that bad, is it?
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's
we
fun.
could have been out in a tent.
Yeah.
We could have been
Anything's
in the
better
boat
than that.
with the rain coming down like your dad.
Yep.
And he's soaking his feet in hot water now because he thinks he has pneumonia from getting that. But we're going to bring him back.
You know,
anyway.
if you really want Hell Week, you should come camp out on Brush Creek. Ray knows how horrible that would be.
Yeah, in February.
Yeah, in February.
Yeah. Got to see. We've heard the story 99 times. So, and what's your cat's name?
Simon?
Simon, I sincerely hope the first thing you do is lick him in the ear. That's all he's been talking about. Ray and Simon. It's
It's
kind
the
of like
only people I know.
your dad always talked about Earl Grey. I'm thinking he's some midget, but he's a brand of tea. He's a tea fanatic.
I can't find him. Where is he?
Okay, folks, the last vlog of 2018. Any final words, thoughts?
Bye.
Besides, goodbye. All right, we love you.
Do we get to leave tonight?
I said 7. We've already passed 7 p.m. tonight. So the next time that Mickey's little hand gets here and his big hand straight up.
Wait, do it with your eyes.
They can't read that.
Oh, do you know what time we're really leaving? 3:45. Okay, you have to ask Travis about that joke. Anyway, folks, we love you. So long.
So long.
And let's get these guys.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, they're staying. Love
Carl's going to have to pick that up.
you. We paid
Bye.
him. We tipped him. We told him to play in his corner early.